What is going on, everyone? I am Braxton, and this is BWC Racing. This is out at the Fallen by the drill grounds. Just gonna go out and drive the G-Speed around. Nothing, no specific trail, just sort of finding lines. Of course, taking the G-Speed. Love my G-Speed. Best car that I've built so far. I'm working on custom metal cars for myself and for family members and friends. My personal one that I'm making is still a ways out, just simply because I want to have all the people that I said I would have their cars done first, because I told them that's what would happen. So, yeah, be seeing more of those cars as I test them and get them set up for being able to drive, I guess. Pulling out in front of myself here with that powerful 2100 kV Fusion Pro, Hobbywing Fusion Pro. Now, if you're in the RC world, you know what that is. If you're not, it is simply a brushless motor that is a fantastic motor. For anyone who's building a custom RC, I would 1000% recommend the Hobbywing Fusion Pro. Any KV, that's up to you. I choose a 2100 because I like to have some bump with my RC cars. So that's simply why I choose that. But back to the metal one, I am hoping to have one more done by the first week of October. I'm not too sure how possible that is with me being in school still and driver's ed and a bunch of other things. Lots going on recently, especially with videos and school. So I'm really hoping that I can have it done by the first week of October, but I'm not too sure. First week of October, of course, is Trail Hero, which I will be gone that entire week. I work Trail Hero, so I won't have any footage, besides maybe from the rock crawl, which is a We Rock style rock crawl on Friday during Trail Hero. And Brett's going to be driving, and I will be spotting. So that'll be a fun perspective, and just a fun, I don't know, a fun experience, I guess. I've spotted before, but not for a drag axle. I spotted with the owner of Trail Hero's son out in Delta Classic in 21, I believe. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, lots going on currently. Editing these videos alone, I'm trying to get all of it done in one sitting so that I can focus on schoolwork and, yeah, mostly just schoolwork and racing stuff, like reaching out to new sponsors and such. Sport's not cheap, unfortunately. But yeah, so this line here with the G-Speed is, I was really hoping it would work, but that tire's not touching the ground over there. Because when it slides here, if that tire right there would have hooked and stayed and pulled, I would have been so happy that it worked. But it didn't quite happen.
Don't think so.
Yeah, as I said there, don't think so. Because I was really hoping that line would pull out and work.
Not doing that one.
So don't think so though. One video that I do plan on having up soon is a brazing tutorial. So it's like how I build my custom chassis and such. I'm going to try to film that while I'm making the other car. So fingers crossed I can have that out during Trail Hero, have them start posting. Because I should have enough service to run my mobile hotspot for my laptop to throw videos up every night before I go to bed. So fingers crossed I can get that to work. If not, oh well, no videos for the first week of October. Which I'm not even sure how long I have videos wise with Farmington with Nationals that just happened. So, driving around here, I don't know, we're just sort of looking for lines, just cruising along, you know. This line here I thought was going to be a lot harder than it was, because I believe I tried it before with my 10.3, and I ended up flipping over backwards. I'm sure most of you don't know my 10.3, but I had a couple videos on it later, before I had the G-Speed, earlier in the channel's history. I recommend checking those videos out as it's pretty clear the difference in the cars. I think I made a video of the G-Speed and 10.3 versus each other. I don't know if I ever posted it. I remember recording it. I will look and see if it's up. If not, I'll look and see if I still have the footage. I don't think that I do. If not, oh well. I do want to do a straight axle Capra versus my G-Speed video. I don't know if I've done one of those yet, because I don't know. But soon, once I'm done, I've got 3 more chassis to make before I make my personal one. And then my personal one is going to be based off of the car on the channel, the 51 Suda racing car. I'm going to do my best to make that car as close and realistic as the car that I have, the race car. So, the only big difference is I'm making custom rear steer mounts for my straight axle. So that's fun. That'll be a fun thing to show. Maybe I'll record it, because I need to make a different mount, because I've already got where I'm putting the servo to. Like, I already have that part done. I just need to get the part that mounts to the axle done better, because it's not right now. So that's entertaining. Which, luckily, straight axle Capra, metal axles, so it's already super close to real life. Yeah, I mean, it probably won't like have as much bump as the car in real life, so that's fun. But one way or another, I'm excited to get that done and have a custom metal chassis. If you haven't already checked out the chassis that I have built already, it's on the channel, the testing video, testing it out. It is the custom chassis. It's built for Trail Hero for Rich Klein. It's based around an axial Capra. That's what all of my builds are based around, is the axial Capra skid. Just because it's a good universal skid, and there's a lot of like 3-gear mounts and stuff like that. This line here, I was so like annoyed that it didn't work. We're gonna sit here and just try this line for the next 3 minutes. So I'll cut the video short here and let you watch maybe another minute of it, and then I will cut you loose. If you do enjoy this type of content where I'm just sitting here talking to you and there's just some footage playing up in front of you, please let me know by leaving a comment or a like and subscribing. Helps me out. Helps it so I can go do more of these things, go record more videos for you guys. Yeah, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.